What's up, everybody? It's your guy Z Fly, and guess what? This is a very specific and grandiose hot in the mix. That's right. I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, I came on down for the Grandiosity 9th annual Polo and Jazz event. As you can see, I have some very upscale vehicles behind me. Listen, everybody, you are in store for a great show today. Listen, we're not talking about just polo and jazz, but also black excellence. That's right, all on one platform. We want to thank Susan Smallwood. She did this. She did it again, everybody. That's right, the 9th annual. I can only imagine what number 10 would be. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, as we are going by the Maserati, we're gonna head on over here to the water. That's why we're at the Baltimore Peninsula, right here in Baltimore, Maryland. We're having a great time, everybody. The music is going. The liquor is flowing. People are looking so beautiful and so happy. As you can see, I got my little grandiose ensemble on today, and there's so much going on. So let me tell you something. You definitely want to stay locked because, like I said, you're going to see so much. And also, too, if you're not familiar with polo, you know, it's the sport, you know, where the guys, you know, the players on the horse. But guess what? This time it's going to be very unique. Want to know why? Because they're black players. That's right, a black polo game that's in store for you as well. Right here on Fly World Media, hot in the mix. Once again, I am your guy Z Fly. Don't go anywhere because you all know there's more to come. And I might just jump in this car. So shh. What's going on, everybody? It's your guy Z Fly. That's right, from Fly World Media. And right now I'm at the 9th annual Polo and Jazz Celebrity Charity Event. And they're having a great time right now. Listen, some polo riders are coming, some horses are probably coming. But right now we got some celebrities from DC, Loving Marriage DC, Irena and Jamie. How are you doing?
I'm good. Hold on. First of all, you got a gold mic.
That's what I said.
They say it. So
Hey, y'all got to step y'all game up. This man got to go and he fly too.
I love it.
I'm Z Fly, so I gotta stick to my word. So okay, so now fourth thing. All right, now what does this event mean to you? You know, just the whole message of culture and community. What does it both mean? Mean to you both?
So for us, we do a lot of community work anyway. So coming to support Susan and coming to see everyone in their lovely fashions. This is our second event, actually. We're her celebrity guests, and we're just super excited to be here. It means everything for us to come out and see everyone, hug everyone, because people see us on TV and be like, we want to see you guys. We want to, take pictures and talk to you, and we're real people. So we just want to come out, see everyone, hug, show some love. We're super excited to be here.
Okay, now I got a question for you, Jamie. Now, how do elegance, impact, and legacy show up in your relationship?
Oh. The talents, you said elegance and
elegance, impact, and legacy.
That's all we stand for. We gonna come out. You know we gonna pop out when we pop out. Elegance, impact. Impact is always, we love giving back. I started a foundation as well, giving back to the mental health community. And legacy, the talents, we stand as a brand and we here to leave a legacy for our families and everybody watching. Just we appreciate all the support.
Last question now. How do you both define, now we're at the grandiose event, so how do you define living grand?
Living grand? I mean, we living grand. Look, we living grand right now. I think everybody's here today. They look grand.
Yeah.
We living grand.
Right.
We doing big things. And if you ain't doing big things, you need to start doing big things. Hopefully you connect with people that are doing big things here, right?
I love it.
Go microphone or step your game up.
I mean, this is living grand.
Thank you. And we're here on Fly World Media. Let everybody know that social media.
So I'm the real Irena Tyler on Instagram.
And Jamie_Tyler3 on everything.
And don't go anywhere because we got more to come right here at the 9th annual Jazz and Polo event. All right, everybody, Z Fly. That's right. We're here at Grandiosity Events. That's right. I have CEO and founder Miss Susan Smallwood beside me. How are you doing? How you feeling?
I'm grander than the grandness. Ooh la la.
Ooh Ooh La La is right. Okay, now look. So Susan, so right now we're at the 9th annual. Now I want to know first of all, what made you start the first? You know, like where did the idea, the concept, the mission, come from?
Well, the mission of Grandiosity events is to bring culture to the cultures through grand experiences with philanthropy.
Okay, so now what is the? Now listen, we're having a great time. It's fun. The music's happening. But like, what is the message that you want attendees to leave with today?
We want them to leave with the fact that we belong in the equestrian space. The equestrian world is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and I think once people recognize that, they will now make it a point to be more involved and educate themselves more about the world of equestrian sports.
Exactly. Wowza. She said multi-billion with a B. You know, there's so many awarenesses that's out there. You know, why is the Baltimore Healthy Start, important to you?
Well, Baltimore Healthy Start team was attended my polo and jazz last year.
Okay.
They were impressed with the event, so the executive director, Lachelle Stewart, came up to me mid-event and said, hey, we love this. We would love for you to support our event. And if you notice that this brings people from all over the country and all over the United States to support whatever cause it is, because it's a very unique event in a very unique space.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So now, last question. What are you excited about seeing? We have the polo, we have vendors. Like, what are you excited about seeing tonight?
I'm excited about seeing everybody donate to Baltimore Healthy Start. That's what I'm excited about. Ooh la la. Get your checkbooks out. Come on, we take all forms of payment.
That's right. Once again, this is Susan Smallwood, founder and CEO. Let everybody know where they can follow the business and the hustle.
Grandiosity Events and La Grande Caviar. Ooh la la.
Yes, and you are hot in the mix. Don't go anywhere else. We got more to come. All right, everybody, you all know where we're at. We're still here in Baltimore, Maryland, having a great time at the Grandiosity events. Right now, I have Miss Linda Felder on the side of me. Now, first of all, we're going to go ahead and check out the ensemble because you're looking like a grande dame.
Actually, thank you. Fashion is my world. My mom taught me how to sew when I was 10 years old. So I am a fashion designer. I've given so many fashion shows. And also Travis Winky, I just put a lot of my garments in his clothes.
You did it?
Shows. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. So fashion is everything for me.
I love it. Now, listen, what brought you to this event with jazz, polo, and so much more?
Well, I supported Susan last year and a couple of years prior to that, but knowing that this was the last one, and not only that, the purpose of it, because our young children or women need to understand that they are supported, and I'm glad that she's supporting them through this financially, because that's what they need.
Exactly. Now, Linda, one thing that I've been hearing so far throughout the day is I've been hearing black excellence. Black excellence with polo and jazz. A lot of times with polo, you don't think of black excellence, but it's here. So how did it make you feel?
So at the end of the day, I know I am black excellence. When you know it and you feel it and you walk it, God is already in you. That's excellence in itself. You only have to look outside, look inside. It's in you.
Now, what does infant and maternal health mean to you? Now, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. 'Cause listen, we're having fun, we're looking good, but we have a great cause. So what does infant and maternal health mean to you?
So as I was stating earlier that I had a child was hit by a car and I had a son that was born 1 pound 10 ounces. And the doctor told me that he wasn't going to survive. And my father, being spiritual, said he's not God, don't listen to him. And actually, he was born and he's strong and powerful now. So at the end of the day, and support, I needed a lot of support with that, because he's he's had eye problem, he had hearing problem, walking problem, whole 9 yards. But right now, he's 100%. So we have to support each other. We have to believe, first of all, that take it to God. Take it to God.
Anything are you excited to see today?
The race. The race.
I know, but look, I saw that smile. You was like, oh, I'm ready.
The race, yes. The race was amazing last year. I've never seen black men on a horse just hitting this little stick to hit the ball, So I'm excited about that.
Listen, we're in Baltimore, but I feel like I'm in the Black Hamptons.
We're the Black Hamptons.
What's up, everybody? We're still hot in the mix right here, right at Grandiosity events. Now, you might see guests beside me right now with a familiar face. Let them know who you are, sir.
I'm Donovan Gaspard from Ready to Love, Season 6.
Right now, right here, we are at the 9th annual Polo and Jazz event. Now, what does that mean to you, Polo and Jazz event with Black excellence?
Wow, it's been great. I mean, this is my first event I've attended, and ever since I literally walked through the gates, it's been nothing but love, collaboration, and like just excellence, like you said. Yeah, it's been great. Yeah.
Now listen. Now, Donovan. Now, I know that you've been to a lot of events, but now, what makes this one stand out to you? Would you say?
The weather right about now.
In Baltimore right now, what is it? 70 degrees.
It's 70 degrees. You got a little breeze. You got a lot of pretty women out here with pretty dresses on. Men are looking sharp. The waves are just right. I mean, it's a great event. God really bless this day for this event. So yeah.
So now, what are you looking forward to see tonight? In particular?
Nothing. You know what? I'm open right now. I don't know what's really going to happen. Like I said, this is my first event, so I'm open to it, and I'm excited to see it. So whatever happens, yeah.
Now, one more question. Now, as you know, this event is, benefiting the Baltimore Healthy Star. Of course, it's always good to have fun. But to you, how important also is it, to give back and show awareness on great projects?
Absolutely. I think it's very important. I think that's one of the biggest things that God has made us for, is that we forget that, we do a lot of great things, but the great things don't have any really impact if you don't really move other people. And it's really great to give back. It's really great to teach and to show. As they say in the Bible, you can teach a man to fish, or you can, give a man a fish and teach him how to fish.
Come on, scripture.
So come on. That's all I got, though. I'll tell you right now. But yeah, that's really important. We have to teach our community. We want our community to be better, so we got to be in it and make it better. So
we're definitely out here today having a great time. Now, look, let everybody know what's up and coming for you. Anything up and coming for you soon?
Actually, I have a book that I'm writing right now. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. So hopefully you'll be hearing a little more about me, and I'll definitely reach out to you and give you some more insight on it once it's done. Yeah, so.
Let everybody know that on social media.
Yes, you can reach me at Donovan, DONOVAN, GASPARD.
And now, you guys, Z-Fly, you can reach me right now, right here at the Grandiosity events in Baltimore, Maryland. Don't go anywhere. More to come. All right, everybody, still hot in the mix right here at the greatest event that you all are missing out if you're not here. Right now, I do have a very, very VIP guest beside of me. Her name is?
Carletta Mary Pittman.
I love the name. Now, tell us all about who you are and what you do.
Okay, so what I do is I help women over the age of 40 look fit, fab, and fabulous, right?
Fit, fab, and fabulous.
And fabulous, yes, over 40. Because when we reach the age of 40, we tend to believe that we are getting overaged and, we're not going to look as great, with all, the things that go on, what society tells us that we can't be. So I'm here to encourage women, I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to get you where you need to be, but I also have to lead by example, right? So I'm someone who got themselves off of medications, right? And so we think that being on medications at an older age is normal. And I'm here to tell you that it's not normal, and we can break those barriers just by living a healthy lifestyle. And I'm a grandmother of 4 kids. I just want to put that out.
Okay, hold on. See, now, we're going to cut this. Because she did not just say she's a grandmother of 4, not even a grandmother of who?
4 kids, yes.
Okay, you are definitely a great example. Okay, now.
Yes.
Listen, hold on. I got to read this right here. Now, and that, with you, wow. How does it feel to experience culture, jazz, and polo in one place?
Oh my my gosh, this is spectacular. So I was here last year, right? And I had an amazing time. So the 8th annual is my first year coming, okay? So this is my second time coming, and I want to come every single year because I love the people, I love the networking, and I just love the culture. And what Susan Smallwood has created is just this Grandiosity event. This is an amazing thing that we have people all over the world here. So why wouldn't you want to come, right? Right? And this is Black excellence in its finest.
It is, and now we're having a great time, we're looking good, but we're also here to support a great cause. So now tell me, why is supporting maternal and infant health important to you?
Oh, listen, let me tell you something about Healthy Start. Now, I had my child at a young age. Let me just say that, right? Because I'm a grandmother. But Healthy Start embraced me. I used to attend those, gatherings for the young ladies at Healthy Start. Me and my sister, actually. So my daughter, who is now 30 years old, she was there in the Healthy Start programs in East Baltimore. And I would bring her, I'm going to say she was about 1 year old, and we used to go there, we used to have lunch, but it was a lot of positive encouragement that Healthy Start did. So I benefited personally from Healthy Start. Yes, yes, yes.
Like I said, there's so much happening, just music, so much excitement. What are you excited to see tonight?
Oh man, I'm excited to see the horse races, of course. We are all excited to see the horse races, all Black, polo players. That is very exciting and it's inspiring, right? The music, I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces of people that I saw last year or people that I see in other events. So I'm just happy just to be amongst the people.
And the last question, I'm gonna love this question for you. How do events like this shift the narrative in Black luxury and philanthropy?
Oh my gosh, let me tell you something. When we wear luxury, right, it's almost as if we shouldn't wear it. Society gives us that kind of vibe that we shouldn't wear it. Let me tell you something. We create the vibe. We create the culture. A name, just putting a name on it is just a name. But it's all about how you wear it, right? And we invent so many different things, but we don't get the credit, But it is time for us to shine, right? And in anything that we touch is golden. And then we make it grander, right? Anything. And I'm not just talking about fashion, sports, entertainment, media. Anything that we put our stamp on, we take it to another level. Yes.
To another level. Y'all heard it. We are hot in the mix. Let everybody know where can they find you.
Oh, you can find me on all platforms. Carletta Mary Pittman. That's CarlettaMaryPittman.
You are tuned into Grandiosity events. More to come. Don't go anywhere. What's up, everybody? I'm still your guy Z-Fly, and we're still hot in the mix right here at Grandiosity events. Now, whenever you think of grandiose, you see it right now beside of me. Got two fellas looking very grandiose today. How are you doing today, gentlemen?
I'm doing great. How you yourself?
I'm well. How about you?
I'm doing amazing.
All right, now, first of all, who are we wearing today?
This is Dapper Luke collection.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just talk to you.
Yes. So Dapper Luke collection. This is one of my female models. She has on one of my suits. He has on one of my suits as well, and I have on one of my custom, they're all custom pieces, but this is the custom piece specifically for this event. Wanted to do African print and kind of go outside the box.
I should have got it with you before this event.
A lot of polka dot. I told you, I as they say, real recognize real. I've seen it, I love it, and I just like to be outside the box. I'm gonna take what you normally see, a suit, but how can we change it to something that's outside the box and gonna give you that same feel?
So good to see you today. Now, of course, this is a grandiose event, but now what brought you to this event?
Susan Smallwood. Reached out to her because I saw her at the Baltimore Met Gala. I showcased last year at the Baltimore Met Gala, and I wanted to come out, show some of my stuff, and show what I can do as well out here for this environment.
Now, we'll talk to the female real quick. So now, hey, how are you? Now, what's your name again?
My name is Tyler.
I love it. So now, tell us, of course, we're having fun, we're looking good, but whenever you hear, raising awareness on infant and maternal health, what does that mean to you?
Infant and maternal health means everything because, of course, it's like, I feel like babies go through so many things, and if we aren't properly taking care of our wombs, that's what the babies come through. And then once the babies come out, it's like, okay, we have to make sure that health is right. We have to make sure we have the right people taking care of their health. And if you're not certified, if you don't know what you're doing, then those babies who are in such a very fragile state can be compromised. So you got to make sure you know your stuff when you're working with the next generation.
That part. Now listen, y'all are definitely rocking the beers. So now, what are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I'm actually looking forward to seeing the polo match. This will be my first one. I've seen them on TV, but to see one in person is going to be amazing.
Exactly, and I do see them coming in right now. So guess what? So now, whenever you think of polo and jazz fusion, like what does that mean to you? Mixing polo and jazz all together.
So for me, it's elegance, it's style, it's high class. So polo in and of itself, you think of high class. Jazz, easy flowing, looking good, and feeling good as well.
Listen, if you want to be feeling good, let people know where can they find you.
Dapper Luke Collection, DAPPERLUQ Collection. All my socials, all my emails, Dapper Luke Collection. Custom suits, men, women, we do it all.
Yes, and you can find me at Spidey Love, SPIIDEY Love. Thank you.
Jalil, JALILHOWE 10 at any social media site. Yeah, they all the same. Just show up and show out.
That's right. And thank you. You can find me right here on red carpet, hot in the mix. Don't go anywhere. More to come. All right. Thank you. All right, everybody, I'm your guy, Z Fly. That's right, we are still here at Grandiosity Events, the 9th annual Polo and Jazz event. So much happening right now. We see some great people, some beautiful settings, and now we see some horses. But guess what, whenever I think of grandiose and upscale, I think of cigars. And right now I have Mr. Carlito Fuentes Jr. on the side of me with Arturo Fuentes Cigars. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fantastic and very, very happy to be here.
I'm glad you are. Now, first of all, tell us about Arturo, your company. What made you start and why cigars?
What made me start? I was born into it. but
that's another story.
No, my grandfather started our brand in 1912.
Oh, wow.
My father continued, and I was literally born in a clinic, and the next day I went to a cigar factory because my parents were very young when they were married, 18 years old, so they lived with my grandparents, and my grandparents' home was in the front, and the back was the cigar factory. So I grew up in a cigar factory. It's been my life.
It's in your blood.
It's in my blood, yes. It's in my blood. It's in my soul.
That's right.
And my children now are in the business, so I used to be the baby in the business. Now I'm the old man.
And it's something, you're the OG. Listen, I love the history. Okay, so now tell us, why did you choose to support the Black Mental Health Alliance today?
I support the Black Mental Alliance like all mental issues. I was taught that it's not about cigars, it's about the people.
Right.
And it's there's such a need to bring awareness. And I really believe in it. We've been blessed, we have to give back. And even in so many families, so many people I know have been affected by this horrible illness, and including people in my family.
Right.
So it really touches something very deep in my soul, in my heart.
Exactly, I love it. So now, whenever people are, looking at great events like this, what message are you sending, whenever you're bridging luxury, with mental health, luxury and mental health bridging together? What message is that?
No, but luxury because luxury attracts people.
Yeah.
And I've always said we don't sell cigars, we sell love, and through our cigars we get to meet so many wonderful people, and you communicate. You look at them in the eyes, and you hear their story, and they're no different than my story, and my friend's story, and your neighbor's story. Everyone, we're one family.
Exactly.
And one thing, that's what in my life, what cigar has done is it melts all barriers. It gives you an opportunity for a conversation, and like I said, I've been blessed, and I have a responsibility to give back to those in need.
I love it. Listen, I was going to ask you, what does the legacy mean beyond cigars? But you just told us what it means beyond cigars. But when I will ask you this, whenever you think of the future, how you say, you was born into it, now your children into it. When you think of future generations, like where do you see Arturo Fuentes Cigars in the future?
Well, I know where I wish it to be. It's my grandfather, great-grandfather, mother, father, uncle, aunts, godparents, neighbors. Generations who have fed their families making cigars, through my life and my life story. I just hope it continues for generations to come. I mean, that's what I work for, to leave that. But the most important thing, to leave the principles and the integrity that in life, when you are blessed and you've been given the opportunity, you have a responsibility to give back and help to those in need. And that's what I feel that's why I strive so hard and do everything humanly possible to make the best cigars in the world, because that gives me an opportunity to meet people, wonderful people from all over the world, just like this special event today.
I love it. Now, being a non-cigar smoker, why do you think a lot of men and, women across the world, they really are attracted to cigars? What is it about a cigar that, makes people feel, a little something?
Well, I tell you one thing. I was listening to what your question was until you mentioned and women, and all of a sudden I'm thinking about women and the most beautiful women dressed to the nines at this event today. No, it's men, women are the same. If you're raised with so much love, hugs and kisses, that's what you strive for all your life. And I really think that it's the best thing that's happened to the world of cigars. There's so many women now enjoying cigars along with their friends, and men and women going to lounges together and getting to meet different people. I mean, it's spreading the love, and that's what I believe in.
Yes, I love it. Everybody, I'm your guy Z-Fly. We're here with Carlito Fuentes Jr. of Arturo Fuentes Cigar. Yes. Where can people find you?
Probably 37,000 feet in the air in a jet somewhere. No,
I want to go.
No, I live in the Dominican Republic. I was born in Tampa, Florida. My family migrated from Cuba to Florida in 1905. My grandfather started a company in 1912. And because of the cigar industry and where we have plantations all throughout the Caribbean, that I spent a lot of time traveling back and forth.
It's definitely in your blood. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Fuentes.
It is in my blood. Thank you. All the best to you. Thank you. Have a great day.
All right. Y'all stay tuned. More to come. What's up, everybody? I'm definitely hot in the mix right now, right here at the Grandiosity 9th Annual Polo and Jazz. As you see right now, I do have one of the polo players beside me. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. It's an awesome crowd, and it's a beautiful community that showed up.
Now, tell us, what does it mean to represent Black excellence today?
Black excellence today, to be willing to do something different. Be willing to make a change. Be willing to do something unique to stand out. And you have to be ready and confident in yourself and to uphold the Black community.
Now, even though polo is, it's not a new sport, but it's very unique. What made you want to get into polo?
I actually came into polo accidentally. So I'm from Philadelphia. For anyone that's out there that know what Philly is, there's a place called Fairmount Park. There's a lot of avenues and driveways in it. My family found it accidentally. We made a wrong turn in the park, and that's where we found Work to Ride, which is a Philadelphia nonprofit. And they bring in the community and they help under-resourced kids.
Now today is all about being grand, connecting. How do you see polo connecting with the grand lifestyle?
Well, I mean, being grand and having that grand lifestyle with polo, it's hand in hand. Polo is a sport of heritage. It's a sport of prestige. A lot of people in the U.S. don't really know about it, but if you go outside of the U.S., polo's mainstream. So you go to places like the UK, Argentina, there's polo in Center City. Yep, it's a part of their culture. It used to be like that in the U.S. Unfortunately, it's not anymore, but with partnering with certain events and programs helps the community engage with it.
And last question is, what is your message to young people who is unfamiliar with polo?
Any young people that's unfamiliar with polo, it's really take a chance. Take a chance, do something different. A lot of kids, they do basketball, football, track. I've done all three. Polo is a different sport. You fall in love. It's not just you. It's not just your teammate. You're on the back of a horse. That's your teammate. That's your partner. You got to trust him. He has to trust you to make it happen.
Once again, this is Mark. Right here, we are still at the 9th Annual Polo and Jazz Grandiose event. You don't want to go anywhere. As you see, we have a lot of hot in the mix going on right now. Stay tuned. Thank you.